Hey there, everybody, this is GoobZ.
And I'm Ripken.
And we are the WrassleNerds.
Wicca, wicca. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the GoobZ Ripken Show with us, the WrassleNerds. And I'm going to start things off by saying, dude, I got to say, these shirts...
What do you got to say there, Ripken?
These are great shirts and all. I love these shirts. Thank you.
I do love these shirts.
But right now, we look like fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And,
I'm Tweedledum. Oh, wait. No, I guess I'm Tweedledum.
My point is, I think it's time that we got ourselves an upgrade.
Hey!
Yeah, that's not bad. That's much better.
Yeah, much more comfortable now.
First, so shout-outs once again to Toto Lazaro, who hooked us up big this time with some serious customized tees.
Yeah, we're more than happy with this, and everyone that we showed, they really like the designs of them, and thank you for pulling it off, man.
Yeah, we like to call this one Nerd Life, because that's what it says on the fist.
Yeah.
You live that nerd life.
And we call this one the ladder match, and it's got GoobZ as a ladder, slamming on Ripken as a ladder.
Ladders don't fight.
Oh,
But they do on the shirt.
That's incredible, as my son would say.
It was. So thank you, Toto, once again for hooking us up. Way more to come. As many as we can pump out and think of. So just
if you guys want one, get a hold of us or get a hold of him. Either way.
Yeah.
All two of you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We'll get you those shirts. So let's kick things off by talking about this weekend in wrestling.
Oh,
we had ourselves a pretty busy weekend going to
I had a wrestling sandwich.
Yeah, for sure.
A science center in the middle. Gotta do shit with the family, right?
Yeah, the not so delicious in the middle, but
no.
the bread was amazing.
Oh, yes, the bread was so good. It had like Parmesan and cheese on it and blood and gore.
Yes.
Because I went to... with a couple of my friends, Glenn and Judge, honorary members of our version of the Six Click.
That's right.
They rolled down. We went down to Superkick'd in Toronto, and we saw zombie wrestling. And it was an interesting experience. It was a sold-out show, which is very good to see.
Yeah.
It's probably because of the zombie wrestling thing, but Superkick'd always does well.
You not walk past the sign?
Yeah, like zombie wrestling. I'm going.
I gotta check this out.
Zombies are huge right now, and... yeah, everyone that was in there, you'd think they're all diehard fans, and which hopefully they all become. Because it was just going nuts. The whole crowd was fucking going nuts all night, and we don't want zombies all the time. It was good for a one-night thing, a very interesting show. All the Superkick wrestlers were done up like zombies. Like Del Bruno was done as a zombie. Sabre was done up as zombie Jesus, of course. We had guys dressed as clowns with Donald Trump as Jason Sensation as Donald Trump hosting all the clowns. And, it was just amazing. He was just in the ring just cutting promos as Trump saying, I'm going to come out here and touch all your pussies. And he was just doing the Trump thing.
Donald Trump stuff.
Yeah, and he was, we were standing right by him by ringside while the guys were wrestling. He was just going off the whole time as Jason Sensation does. The guy is a fucking legend.
Yeah.
And he's just goddamn hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had, like, something was dressed up as a clown.
Ashley Six,
Kick Hybrid.
Good variety of people.
The Half-Baked Kid and Phil Atlas. Yeah, they had them all working together as the evil clowns taking on the zombies, and zombies fighting people, and Psycho Mike, his zombie makeup was just goddamn amazing. Or Zombie Mike, sorry. And, it was just an all-out great night. Just had a blast. People are interacting with the wrestlers, and just phenomenal. Yeah. And the new venue they have,
something different.
The new venue is fucking awesome. It looks kind of like a Lucha Underground kind of venue. Like it's called the Underground. Like there's exposed brick everywhere, and it's just I don't know. It's a really good home for what Superkick'd has done. So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more shows there. And the next show is the Friday before Survivor Series. Almost said SummerSlam because the SS pops into my head. I'm like, SummerSlam? No, Survivor Series.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Sunday before that. So it's going to be an excellent show. Another one. I think it's called Rumble in the T-Dot.
Rumble in the Six.
Rumble in the Six.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. So their own variation of, a battle royal, a rumble.
I got some clips and stuff I'm going to go through eventually and then throw a whole, shit together for that show. That's why I didn't really want to touch on it too much. If you want to see the action, go to Superkick'd's website and or check out our video in, who knows, a couple weeks.
Maybe Ocho and Ortiz touched on it as well, so...
Oh, yeah, Ortiz was there, because Ocho was a no-show. Yeah, so...
so was I.
Yeah, Team Deadweight were there, and Team Deadweight had a lot of fun.
That's still good. That's still good. And then on the Sunday, it was Alpha-1 Wrestling's first ever show.
We didn't really plan on going to this, but we're like, it's close to home. It's only $20.
Finish.
Sorry.
Now what I just said sounded like it's their first ever show, period. First ever show in Oshawa. Usually based more out of Hamilton, Toronto area. They've now made their way out east towards us because they knew we were here. That was the whole purpose of them coming.
Yeah, co-promoter Brett.
I talked to some people.
Put on a good show, Brett.
Yeah, Ethan Page, as always, excellent work. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, super nice dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of super nice dudes, we met an absolute fucking icon, I would say.
A legend. Like right off the bat when we walked up.
Yeah, we just like
go to fucking talk to him.
We walked into the door right into a lineup because we're like just standing there because the place was actually pretty. It's a small place, but it was sold out. I would say probably about 150, maybe 200 people.
We were standing. Like,
we were standing
remotely, so.
around the merch table like we were wrestlers, pretty much.
Yeah.
But so we walked right in this line there. We're like, "Is this for him?" Yeah, it's for him. Let's go up. We didn't care. Take my money.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was motherfucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh! It was, super genuine guy, super nice.
Yeah.
We both got figures signed for him. Someone got it for his brother because he's a nice brother. I got it for myself.
I got a picture with him, so...
Because I'm fucking selfish.
I got a picture with him, so I figured, my brother is 7 years older than I am, obviously. Grew up more on Hacksaw. And when he saw it, by the way, he loved it. He loved it. Like, at first when I handed it to him, he thought it was just a figure, and he popped over that, and then actually looking at it, he was like, whoa! Like,
sign my name!
Yeah, personalized too and everything, so you're welcome, Ryan.
Yeah, and Hacksaw, like, he spent a couple minutes with everyone that was there, and, like, they wanted to cut the line off, and he was like, no, let's get a couple more people in before the show starts, and, he was just, he's like, oh, how long have you been watching wrestling? And he's still watching now. Who do you like now? Which is like Kevin Owens. He said that was a great pick.
Yeah.
You got to say that. He's a Canadian. You're in Canada.
I had a conversation with everyone. He was telling me, he's like, is this your first indie show? I was like, my first Alpha-1, definitely not my first indie. But yeah, no, he's like, support the indie wrestling.
Yeah.
I was like,
and we did. We got a few DVDs. Got some old Alpha-1 DVDs there I've been meaning to check out because I just missed their show, so I'm gonna catch up and
talk to Michael Elgin for a bit. Who was
super
also
nice
there.
guy as well. Like
everyone,
one
of his DVDs too.
Yes.
So. Yeah, it was.
Got one old ROH DVD with him in it, and
yeah,
can't wait to watch that as well because he's got the Young Bucks and other guys on it too. But nice to see Elgin again. I think I've seen that show, but whatever, just supporting.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, a bunch of genuine dudes. Ricky Shane Page.
Fuck yeah, that guy was awesome.
Death winner Ricky Shane Page still rocking.
All the cuts all over, man. So we even asked, like, yo, what about those cuts? He's like, yeah,
we knew he looked familiar.
CCW.
We knew he looked familiar.
It blanked on me. Like, I should know that. That name is very memorable, and, like, we just recently watched the Tournament of Death. So, like, we didn't watch the full thing, but, like, we watched most of it.
Definitely watched at least one or two of his matches.
Yeah, so we definitely would have.
Yeah, totally blanked on just...
This guy is, like...
genuinely a really nice guy. Hilarious in the ring.
So funny in the ring, man.
Yeah.
He was, like, he had the whole crowd cracking up, and, for a bigger guy, this guy can move.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, he's bigger than me, and I'm a pretty big dude. Like, he's taller and, like, bigger.
Yeah.
Like, he's more in shape, though.
But,
way more hardcore. I just do nose traps. My fingers.
Nice guy. So, basically, the main event of the evening was, because it was in Oshawa, it was the return of Will White was the big feature. He is from the Durham region, Pickering more specifically, but that's stone's throw away. So, the crowd was really hyped on Will White.
Yeah, he was in the Rumble to start the show off. He showed up as Danny Orlando, his alternate character.
Yep, was eliminated basically right away.
He pretty much was doing push-ups in the ring against the other guy. And then
Just Insane.
Insane. Sorry about that, Justin.
He was also pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, the talent was all like
Yeah, good stuff. We
spot
got
on.
to see some familiar faces.
Yeah, we're gonna see some familiar Superkick'd guys. Holden Albright, Mark Wheeler was there, and
Shane
also
Saber.
Shane Saber with that vicious fucking spear. I forget who it was. It Justin Sane jumping off the top and he fucking ate that spear.
I believe so.
He's just like springboard right in, and Saber jumped right up there and caught him like a lion catching a gazelle and taking him down.
Precisely.
I should save some of that shit for later.
Yes. So yeah, overall, just a great experience and an awesome first show for Alpha-1 to have. Like we said, Ethan Page, who does a great job doing everything that he does in Alpha-1. We got to speak to him. We got a little clip of it. Same with Ricky Shane Page. Makes you think they're related. Ricky Shane Page, Ethan Page. Either way. But he did a little bit of an interview for us, just talking about how great it was to be in Oshawa, saying Oshawa is some of the best fans.
And he doesn't like mayonnaise on his chicken burgers.
That was Ricky Shane Page.
Ricky Shane Page,
does not like mayonnaise on his McChickens. Which everyone thought
someone gave him a McChicken afterwards.
Actually, it was like mid-match they tossed it, and the ref had to like put it aside for now. I guess that.
And he ate it after. He took a bite while walking down.
Yeah, we asked him how it was
after he got defeated by what the fuck,
Alex Daniels.
Alex Daniels.
The big Ben Affleck
comes out with a T-shirt with Ben Affleck on it, and on his fucking trunks it says "Gone Girl."
Yeah.
And these guys are just yelling back and forth
Ben
Affleck movies, and like as they're doing like rest holes, are yelling like. It's like, oh, Mallrats! Oh, that's a good one. It's going back and forth, man.
Or no, it was
Jay Silent Bob Strike Back.
It was Ricky Shane Page yells Mallrats, and Alex Daniels like, I said that already. And he's like, Jay Silent Bob Strike Back. Oh, that was a good one.
Phantoms.
It was at the same point Ricky Shane Page was on the top and Alex Daniels ran at him twice, and I forget which one specific. It was like Pearl Harbor, and then he got knocked down and then got up again and was like Daredevil.
You can only see this kind of shit at indie shows. Like, you're not going to pull this off on like one of the bigger things.
Yeah,
but
I would
like
be surprised if WWE.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was just an unbelievable time, and just like the crowd was right into it from start to end. And
now, also, we talked about how we got to meet Hacksaw. He was also in action.
Yeah, he was supposed to take on Ethan Page one-on-one.
But instead, the virus came out because Josh Alexander has some beef going on with Ethan Page.
And he co-owns...
he's the general manager.
Yeah, he can book the matches.
So he just came out and turned it into a tag team match in which the virus, using their dirty ways, although Hacksaw, when he was in the ring, he's throwing those punches.
He was
getting the crowd into
some haymakers. He took a bump.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but nonetheless, it was just great to see him.
Yeah, Ethan Page pretty much worked most of that.
Nonetheless,
match.
Right? We get to go say we saw
Hacksaw
wrestle live and met him, and
like it was hard for the Goobs to hold back tears meeting this guy, because it's like as a little goober, just like watching TV with my big old glasses on, sitting next to my grandpa, watching fucking him come out and I'm not American, but I'm fucking right behind that shit.
Of course, yeah.
And and just meeting him, like a man I looked up to like most of my childhood, and like, it was just fucking unbelievable. Yeah. I even sent him a nice tweet out. He retweeted it. I'm like, yeah, you recognized me. Just that little thing just means so fucking much to this guy right here.
The 2x4 came into action.
It sure did.
There was a bunch of times.
Sorry, I just went on a little fucking tangent, man.
It's okay. During the match, he tried to grab it a few times, and the ref would have to be like, no. Everyone's getting freaked out. And then, of course, when the virus attacked Ethan Page, after the match, it was Hacksaw who ran back.
He went away, and everyone's like, Hacksaw, where are you going? He comes fucking walking back down
and beating the crap out of the guys.
Oh, yeah, nice hit to the gut and smack over the back with that 2x4.
Overall, great show. Great stuff. All that jazz.
It was our first time seeing, hey, don't steal my shit. And all that jazz.
Get out of here.
But it was our first time also seeing the Diamond Tiger.
Yes.
Kobe Durst.
Yeah. Who is young.
Yes, he's very young. I think Michael Hogan said he was 18. I'm not too sure if he is or not, but if he is, this guy's going to have a future ahead of him. Because what I've seen so far, he's pretty solid, man.
Alpha male champion.
He is the A1 Alpha male champion.
Will White in the main event.
And Elgin challenged him. If Elgin's all cleared to go, when they come back on December 18th, 3 days before this guy's birthday, they're going to be having a title match there over in Oshawa.
Yes, and that'll be sweet as well. because Michael Elgin is no stranger to the region himself.
No, he's not. Hometown boy, an actual hometown boy.
Exactly. So overall, great show. If you're in the...
Hey, you tried to stop a third time. Let's go back into it.
If you're ever in the area, whether it's Hamilton, Toronto, or Oshawa now, and you get the chance to check out an A1 show, definitely go do it. The next one is in Hamilton. It's like a Halloween.
Yeah, long Halloween. It's on October 30th.
But by the looks of it, it's got some...
Tony Ness is going to be there.
Yeah, great matches set for it as well. Tony
Ness. Potato, fuck you, potato.
So, definitely go check them out. Same with Superkick'd. Rumble in the 6.
Yes.
Next month as well. So
I will be at that one, and we will both officially be at Survivor Series.
Yes, on November 20th in Toronto. Just Survivor Series. We're not doing the whole.
We're not doing the whole weekend. That's way too much.
We'll watch NXT Takeover.
Oh, we'll watch Takeover. We'll watch Raw. We'll do all that shit. But it's just too hard on the wallet, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, I'm going to a Leaf game, completely off wrestling topic, that same week.
Ew, sports. I feel dirty. I need to go shower.
I think that's the one with the rackets and they try and hit the ball under the net.
Oh, lacrosse?
Something like that. So, either way, it's hot. Okay.
Let's go, Jays.
No. All right, so let's move on to the upcoming weekend in wrestling, which is this Sunday. It is Raw.
Hell in a Cell.
Correct, and hopefully what are the final touches? I doubt it, though, because usually they always throw something in at the last minute on Twitter or something, but the last couple of matches have hopefully been announced for Hell in a Cell, and as we usually do, we're doing the...
live prediction, so you can't say we cheated. I don't have a fucking Game Genie. Well, I do, but I'm not going to use it to fucking do this.
Yeah. Who doesn't have a Game Genie? Come on.
Yeah, you ain't no one unless you got a Game Genie.
Exactly. Okay, so let's up, down, down.
Left, right, A, B, select, start, motherfuckers.
That's right. We know our shit. Alright, so let's look into the matches, I guess, at the same time. This will be somewhat of a review of what the matches will be. Do you know what the matches will be?
I know some of the matches.
Main event. I know the tag team championship.
So let's start off with the normal tag team match. We got the Club versus Enzo and Cass. Now, I think the Club should take this because they need a real rehabilitation, just like my speech does. And
it's a tough one. Why'd you have to start with a tough one?
It's not a tough one.
They both need to win.
Yeah, they do, but Enzo and Cass are way more over right now. It's not going to hurt them to take the loss. They can have their moment at Survivor Series in the fucking 5-on-5 tag team match.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, no, true.
So if this is a blemish on the record, you can see, no, I don't. It's all your fault, Goobs.
So what? That's it. The Club.
Do you think it's up to you?
I think. Okay, we'll go with the Club then. The Club over Enzo and Cass. Okay. Moving forward,
we'll go to the cruiserweight belt.
Oh, right.
T.J. Perkins
versus Brian Kendrick.
Yeah.
Is Brian Kendrick due to win
he
the
said
belt?
if he doesn't, he asked T.J. Perkins on Raw if he could just let him win pretty much. This is my last chance because he lost against Rich Swann on Raw right before the pay-per-view.
Oh, jeez.
So he was just pretty much saying, I need you to let me win. Yeah, that's going to happen. And T.J. Perkins threw some fucking video game lines in there and then walked off. He's like, you just can't restart this friendship. And all this fucking other shit. But yeah, I think myself, you're probably going to be with me on this one. I think T.J. Perkins is going to retain.
All right, TJP.
Okay, we're going to go Perkins.
TJP.
Then next one, we will go with, let's go with the tag team match.
Tag team championship match?
Yes.
New Day.
New Day versus Cesaro and Shame Us.
Don't shame us. I gotta say, New Day retains for now, and Cesaro and Sheamus.
Until the fucking they beat that record.
It's New Days.
Yeah, until December, that's when it's gonna happen.
Then they get to someone else.
Hopefully, fucking right off the bat. Brock Lesnar and
Goldberg.
No Chin.
God, it's even worse.
That'd be a great tag team, man. What are you talking about?
Awful. So yeah, definitely New Day.
Yeah, we're gonna go with New Day on that one right there.
Yeah.
Let's go with the first of the 3 Hell in a Cell matches.
Good Lord.
Roman Reigns versus Rusev.
It'll be Reigns.
Yeah, he will probably retain.
Yeah, Rusev has won it twice now. So.
Yeah, and plus he just had it. Like, this is the thing. Like, all these guys basically just got the titles pretty much, or women. Just got the titles, like, shortly not too long ago, maybe 3 months tops. And they need to add some prestige back to their titles.
Yeah.
Like, I know everyone wants New Day to lose their title, but they've had it for quite some time now, and it has the, I guess you can say, prestige.
It's losing it as it
yeah. But yeah, that's going to be shaken up shortly enough, hopefully, and I think everyone should mostly hold on to their shit after this pay-per-view going into the Survivor Series. Then we'll have some real fucking stakes on the line, because we just want a really good show for us to go watch.
Fair enough, yeah.
So let's go with Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
Okay, Universal Championship.
Which is in a Hell in a Cell match.
Universal Championship, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Kevin Owens
should retain and hopefully go on to
Seth
fight.
looked weak going into the pay-per-view. He took a fucking apron power bomb, so...
Ouch. So yeah, hopefully probably like either a triple threat or the Tim versus Jericho at Survivor Series.
Well, it seems Stephanie said 2 weeks ago, I believe, that she needed both of them to be on their A game, Owens and Jericho, for the 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. So they might be in that, then skip the title defense, and then have like Jericho and Owens fuck each other over maybe on Survivor Series. Then the next month, the pay-per-view, then we get the title match.
Jeez.
Because
so much build.
Dude, Jericho can screw job Owens in Canada.
Yeah. True.
Like, take his victory or something, or get him eliminated, like, fuck him over somehow, and just, like, they have to fuck us over every time they're in Toronto or Canada anyways, so why not?
Yeah.
I know that happened in Montreal. I'm not that much of a goober. And on to what should be the main event, because it's a historical moment in WWE history.
It's true.
Sasha Banks versus Charlotte Flair.
In a Hell in a Cell.
Oh, wait, first time ever.
Yes, 2 women in a Hell in a Cell match.
And then also pay-per-view in the show, like headline, not pay-per-view, but headline in the show as well. Fuck, man, that would be a pretty big chip on their shoulders for those 2 ladies.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, I gotta go Sasha Banks.
She's in her hometown.
Current champion.
She says she's bringing Charlotte to hell.
I mean, if Charlotte wins it again, this is just too much back and forth between the 2 of them at this point.
Yeah, exactly. There needs to be a steady champion, at least for 6 months, if not longer. And Sasha Banks would be the woman to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably get some Eddie Guerrero tribute while she's in there, too.
Oh, of course.
She's fully mentioned how his kids gave her a signed Eddie Guerrero things picture because of how much she loved Eddie and how much it meant. So he's just showing how much, like, these girls, they shouldn't go into Hell in a Cell. If you haven't seen that Mick Foley promo from the last Monday's Raw, go fucking watch it. I highly recommend it.
It's pretty crazy. He's basically telling them you're about to ruin your life.
Yeah, pretty much. You know how he talks about the Hell in a Cell, and he's done it a few times. This one was one of the best. Yeah.
So, is that all the matches?
That's all the matches that are announced for now.
There'll be more announced later. And
there could be fucking Dana Brooke versus Bayley. They had a shitty arm wrestling match on Monday.
Strowman.
Yeah, Zayn versus Strowman could definitely happen.
Yeah. So, who knows? We'll cover those with the Secret Transmission podcast if the time comes that they get announced. So, for now, those are our picks.
And new shirts!
Shout out to Toto Lazaro once again.
Thanks again, buddy.
Yeah, we'll
2 thumbs up. If I had more thumbs, they'd be up there.
Yeah. You know, if you're a person who knows how to design stuff and has any ideas for us, let us know. Send them to us.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be great. Because we don't know.
And not just like you guys are jerks or like other bad words. Because I'll be like,
we're with stupid with arrows just pointing to all of us.
That's the one I bought for Ocho. Just kidding, buddy.
But that basically does it for this episode of the GoobZ and Ripken Show. I'm Ripken at Ripken MC.
I am GoobZ at Skipski.
You have yourselves a great night. Enjoy Hell in the Cell. Check out Alpha-1 Wrestling. If you can't make it to a show, they got their DVDs on sale on their website, which posted somewhere. Gotcha.
Well, go to a show and pick them up. You get a better deal.
That's true. Yeah, you can buy 3 for a much better price. But yes, either way, and definitely check out Superkick'd as always, and Shout out to the 6 Clip.
Because we are 2-6.
Yes, indeed. Take care.
What's up, guys? It's Ripken from the WrassleNerds. I am here with All Ego, Ethan Page, at Alpha-1 for their very first show here in Oshawa,
Ontario, Canada.
How's it feel to debut in Oshawa today?
Feels awesome.
Excellent.
This crowd is amazing, and I always knew Oshawa had good wrestling fans, the best wrestling fans. And I'm so happy that Alpha-1 got to bring their style of wrestling here, and everyone seems happy that we did it.
Absolutely. And what a match to main event it. Then you versus the legend, Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, I'm so pumped. You know who's real pumped? My mom and my dad.
Well, we're pumped as well. Thank you so much.
No problem, guys. Thanks for supporting Alpha-1 and Ethan Page.
What's up, guys? It's Ripken from WrassleNerds, and I am here with the man himself, Ricky Shane Page, looking awesome, by the way. And he just had an awesome match in the ring with Alex Daniels.
Young kid from Cleveland.
Big Ben Affleck fan, huge, by the way. So, needless to say, we're all Matt Damon supporters here. What was that match like for you?
Crazy. I wrestled Alex maybe like highly energetic. I try. I wrestled Alex like a year ago. He's only been in 2 years. He's getting a lot better. He dropped me on my head.
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun though.
You got the best of you in the end, but that's okay. The big question of the night is, how was that cheeseburger?
It was a McChicken sandwich.
Oh, get out of here.
It was delicious. I would have went.
I realized I got wrestled.
I would have did no mayonnaise. Even Page has to wrestle. No mayonnaise on my McChickens, but it was good.
Lesson learned for the future: McChickens, no mayo, or just actually make it a cheeseburger, perhaps. Shane Page, thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again. Oh, and Tournament of Death, literally. Tournament of Death, CZW Tournament of Death. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.